Hey guys, so here we are doing our food worm experiment. So this video is being made for the people who chose to test orange skin and onions. So we had 10 worms in here and we're going to see where we can find them. So we kept the amount of water the same. We tried to keep the temperature the same. And we'll go from there. So yeah, my hands are a little dirty because yeah, I'm digging in here. I'm trying to find those worms. So if you're doing an experiment at home, awesome. Share it with us in Flipgrid. If you're not comfortable doing this or you can't find worms, that's okay too. Okay, you could just follow along with one of these videos, but you should be keeping notes. So that reminds me, I've got my science journal here. Okay, my paper's slipping out. Now mine's set up to do observations of a lot of experiments. You just have to do one, just one. But I'm trying to keep track of all of them that I'm doing and presenting to you guys. Okay, so we should be keeping our data. That's important. That's what scientists do. Okay, so I'm going to dig on the side that says orange skins. Oop, I already see one. Oh, he's trying to get away. Let me try to get him. Oh, I actually have to take off my glasses. I see better without my glasses when I'm looking up close. My glasses are good for distance. I saw him. Oh, he snuck away from me. I know I saw one over here in the oranges. Okay. So, as a reminder, we had put 10 worms into this container, okay, and then we're testing to see if the worms are going to go towards the orange skins, of which my son said I should call them orange peels. He said it really confused him to say orange skin. Oh, there he is. Okay, I've got one over in the orange skin. Okay, now I'm going to check in the middle where there was no food. This is actually where we first put the worms when we started the experiment. Okay, we had set them down right here in the middle. Oh, there's one. Okay, oops, I must have grabbed some orange. Let me put those back off to the side. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you want to be friends. No, you got to go back over where it says orange skin. That way we can keep track. I know, it's not so exciting to watch me digging through here. Okay, so far I've only found 3. One in the orange skins and one without food. So let's try over by the onions. Ooh, I already see 2 over by the onions. Let me check again. Oh, I'm dropping some dirt on the ground. 3. I see you. 4. Wow. 5. I think I see another one. 6. Okay, I got 6 over by the onion skins. Wow. Oop, 7. That would give me a total of 10 worms, by the way, which is how many I said we put in here. Okay, so I feel like this was pretty conclusive, but I seem to know something else. I already know, because I've tested many other food ones, that things might be changing by day 3. Like, we didn't have so many worms coming off to one side. This is the first one, and I've done 11 of these. The first one where I've had so many over by one food item. Most of them have still been in the center. Maybe this one's conclusive, I don't know. But since I'm retesting all of the food experiments, I figure we'll continue to test this one too. So what that means is that in your journal, you're going to write day 1. Day 1, you found 1 worm over by the orange skins, 2 worms in the middle where there was no food, and 7 worms over by the onions. So I'm going to put them back where I found them. I'm going to bury them back under because they like to be underneath. And we're going to come back in a couple of days. So it'll be 3 days or day 3 after we set up the experiment. And we're going to see if there's any changes. So again, maybe there won't be any changes. Maybe this doesn't mean anything. It was just by chance they ended up there. Don't know. But we can compare it with some of the other food experiments too. So I'll be back. This video will actually... It'll be a blip. You'll end up seeing me change clothes. Maybe my hair might change a little. And we'll come back and continue digging out for day 3. Hey, 3rd grade, we're back. It's day 3. We're looking at orange skin and onion. And I hope I set it up on the same side I had when I was videotaping earlier. Anyway, we want to be keeping track of our data. So make sure you're keeping a notebook page. So I wrote right on here, the results did not seem conclusive after 1 day, so the worms were checked on again after 3 days. And so I put right on here, what the items I was testing, how many I found day 1, how many I found day 3, where I found them. But I'm doing a lot of experiments. You don't have to do that many, just 1. But let's keep track of our data. Now, it's kind of boring to watch me dig through these. Okay, it's boring to watch me dig through. So I'm going to be fast forwarding the video, but I'll show you the results at the end. And I will always slow down and stop in case my cat all of a sudden pops up in the video. Okay, I think that's it. And I think my cat's going to show up in the camera in just a moment. So I have, let's see, I got to count really quick. 1, 2, 3 in the oranges. 1, 2 where there was no food. And 1, 2, 3, 4 over by the onions. So let's do a quick look at that. I'm hoping my camera angle's set up for you. Okay, I'm going to put them back. Okay, so collect all the data in your journal. Again, that's all this is right now. It's just data. And we will discuss it together on April 27th. I'm going to try to set up a Google Meet with your class for everyone to talk about any experiments they did at home or what they thought about all these videos. And was it conclusive, or do we have to think of a different type of experiment to really give us appropriate data? So that's for you guys to think about, and we'll discuss together in a few days.